I hope you're ready to pay a little bit more because prices are about to surge. I will explain why prices are about to go up, and honestly, they've already started. It's turning into a massive crisis that millions and millions of people cannot afford. We're seeing about $2 trillion in credit card debt from the American people. Right now, we do not have savings that we can turn to, and if you're expecting a stimulus check or any type of assistance from the federal government, well, guess again, it's not coming. But I will explain what is coming and why you should be a little bit concerned over prices going higher. So make sure you stick around for this entire video and I'll explain exactly what is going on. All I ask is one thing, takes 2 seconds. Go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates. Now let's begin. So why are prices about to jump? Well, it's because of one thing. And it's actually the season. There's a couple things that happen when we go from winter to spring. And that is more people decide to travel. And as more people travel, that means there's an increase in demand. The problem is our supply is usually the same. Guess what? It's the same this year as well. So our supply is the same, demand's going up, which means prices are going to go up as well. But there's something even bigger that's happening right now. And I'll explain that in just a moment. So currently, this is what gas prices are looking like today. Right now, you can see it. There are gas prices currently here in the United States. The national average is $3.35 per gallon. Yesterday it was $3.34. A week ago, $3.26. And a month ago, $3.14. Meaning we have gone up 21 cents in just 1 month. But keep in mind, the seasons change, but there's also one other thing that has happened. I will explain that. But I want to show you a couple other things first. Oregon is now seeing its highest gas price increase in any U.S. state just this week. Okay, so that was actually last week. But gas prices in Michigan see a massive increase and set a new 2024 high. Look at this one. Gas prices, stark increases expected amid stunted refineries and higher oil. In Florida, it says gas prices climb 3 cents as summer blend enters market. And then in Boise, right here, it's 11-cent rise in Boise area gas prices. It says the new average price per gallon is $3.19 as of Monday. Now, why are gas prices jumping? What has just happened? Well, what has just happened, and this happens every single year, we see gas prices go up because refineries are switching from the winter blend to the summer blend. The summer blend costs more money. It's more expensive. So that's one of the reasons why. Normally what happens is about a 2-month period, 2-month window, where we start to see refineries switch over. And that is March and April. Those are the 2 months. And the reason why we switch over to the summer blend is because it's cleaner, right? It's just a cleaner blend, especially as we're driving more. It's a little bit warmer out. It's just a cleaner blend, cleaner mixture, and that's one of the reasons why they switch. Now, that puts more pressure on us, the consumer, drivers, the American people, because what is happening right now, prices are going up across the board. I want to show you this as well. Okay, I want to show you the diesel prices. You can see it right here. The current average is $4.05 here in the United States. Yesterday was $4.05 as well. It actually went down from yesterday. It's $4.07 a week ago. So again, it's going down. But a month ago it was $3.93. So obviously it's gone up a little bit. Now, you look a year ago, it's $4.38. So it's come down a decent amount from a year ago. But here's the concern. We need this to go down. We need it to keep going. Because if gas prices go up, yes, as people who travel, go back and forth from work, it costs us more money. But here's the other thing. Food prices increase as gas prices go up. Services. You want your lawn mowed? Well, guess what? Chances are, as gas prices go up, it's going to cost you a little bit more money. You want to go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger? Well, guess what? In order to get anything to McDonald's, they have to have it shipped from a certain facility to McDonald's. So guess what? It costs them a little bit more because they got to pay for fuel. And so All these things are wrapped into the cost of gasoline at this time. Here's the other thing I just want to fill you in on. Right now, there's a lot of discussions regarding whether OPEC is going to increase production. Well, we can put that at ease because OPEC is not going to increase production. So all these other nations that produce oil, it's not going to help us because they are keeping supply the same. They're not going to increase production. They're not actually going to decrease production either. So it's going to stay the same. The problem is more people are starting to travel. More people which have been locked in their homes for the past few years are deciding that now is the time to go on that cruise. Now is the time to travel across the United States and see all the different national parks. Now is the time to go to Disneyland and Disney World and see all these different theme parks. Well, guess what? It's going to cost you. So all I can tell you right now, be ready. Be ready for what we are about to pay, because what's about to happen is as prices surge and the American people are willing to pay for it because, well, we have no other choice, prices are going to continue to climb because we don't have another choice. We can just stay in our homes. We can decide to not buy anything, only eat in, never eat out. But what is this going to do for the rest of the economy? Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, here's one thing I just want to warn you on. When we see, and again, a lot of this stuff ties into the upcoming presidential election, also ties into the issues we're facing down at the U.S. southern border. We have learned that over the past handful of days, we're seeing about 7,000 people enter into the United States every single day. 7,000 illegal immigrants are entering into the United States. This means that over the course of a month, right? A month, if 7,000 people are entering, that means we are going to see over 200,000 people enter into the United States in 1 month. All those 200,000 people have to get around somehow. Are they all going to go buy a car? No, they're not. But if some go and buy a car, it's going to cost a little bit more, right? We now have to compete with other people to go and buy fuel. What about food? Food prices are going to go up as well. Okay? Not just because of fuel, but because now there's more demand. There's more people in the United States than before. So guess what? Supply and demand principles kick in here. Supply is staying the same, but demand is going up. That means prices are going to follow. Prices are going to go up as well. So be ready, be prepared for that, because you are going to pay a little bit more. Now, I will leave you with that for today. We're going to have pretty soon, we're going to have a new CPI report, which is going to tell us how much inflation has either gone up or gone down. So that's good news there. As soon as we get that, I promise I'll fill you in on all the news there and all the updates that we're getting from there as well. So again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.